Hi everyone, Colin here, and welcome back to another aquarium video. I wanted today to talk more about the two male bettas living in this community tank and give you a bit of background as to why that is the case and what will be happening in the future as we go forward. So this male betta has been here a long time. He's been a year and a half living in this tank, and he is the boss of the tank, has the run of the tank, and is really enjoying his life in this community aquarium with other fish. Now, it was a bit of a miracle that he and his partner had bubble nests, and I didn't have time to really put in the work to raise a whole batch of betta young, so I didn't do anything about the nests at all. I left them alone, and I assumed that all the eggs would be eaten and nothing would happen. But by some miracle, there were these two little fish that just appeared, and they just continued to grow in this aquarium. Now, small fish, when they hatch from eggs, are always programmed to swim away from every single large thing that comes near them. So it's surprising how baby fish automatically know to just stay away from any threat, and they're surprisingly good at keeping a good distance from danger. So given time, there's usually always baby fish that will pick away at little bits of food here and there and grow and get bigger, and before you know it, they are part of the aquarium. So these two little miracle baby betta fish, all on their own, just found their own food, grew bigger, and now they're part of this community aquarium, which still has a dominant male who patrols the entire tank. And this male clearly is the boss, and he will defend his territory against other betta males who try to push him out of his territory. Now, as long as he's not being threatened and he's not being challenged, he just continues to patrol his tank and, I guess, look for threats, look for challenges, and he defends his territory if required. So while the baby betta fish are very small, they want to run away, and there's never any conflict. The adult male betta does not chase baby betta fish. So there's really no conflict, there's no aggression, there's no fighting between a large adult betta and these much smaller betta fry. So as you can see, they will just continue to live side by side, do their thing, and when the larger fish comes along, the smaller fish swim away. So there's never any fighting. So in the early stages, that's exactly how you can have multiple bettas living together with a dominant adult and with young betta fish, which they will just live quite happily together and work things out continuously, where the smaller fish just stay out of the big fish's way. But as the small fish grow larger, that's sort of where I am now. These pictures you're looking at are from about 2 months ago, and in the 2 months since this footage was filmed, these two little fish have doubled in size and become semi-adult. So as you look at them in the footage about to come up in a minute, you will see the size that these two fish are pretty much right now. And that is, we've got a very obvious male who's looking really quite spectacular. He's probably 3/4 the size of his father, who still runs the tank, and this sub-adult male, he is just staying clear of Dad, generally staying around the outside of the tank, but Dad doesn't chase him, he doesn't chase Dad, and things are still quite happy and friendly. And the smaller female gets chased by everybody whenever they go near to her. So I will be rehoming this second male betta. I won't continue to keep them together forever, but for a while they definitely can live together. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.